Tom Brady is Patrick Mahomes envious, right? The claim made by TB12 regarding the play that determined the Super Bowl that might support it. Tom Brady has made the decision to leave the NFL, but that doesn't mean he isn't following the results of games he isn't in, like Super Bowl 57, in which the Kansas City Chiefs defeated the Philadelphia Eagles by a score of 38-35. Brady's perspective and insight on specific plays, particularly those involving disputes with the referees that have been part of his wonderful 23-season NFL career, are incredibly interesting in addition to being on the lookout. It's important to listen to what the 7-time Super Bowl champion, co-host Jim Gray, and legendary former Arizona Cardinals wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald had to say about the play that ultimately led to the Chiefs winning Super Bowl 57, in which Eagles cornerback James Bradberry was called for a defensive holding over Kansas City wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster on the most recent episode of the Let's Go podcast. Brady answered, "Well, I believe it's usually easier not to call it. The challenging part is making the call since it will be closely scrutinized. And I believe the point is that, at least from the perspective of the receiver divided by, if you're not going to cover him, say, within the letter of the law and you're going to tug at him, you can prevent the receiver from going where he wants to go and make it nearly impossible for the quarterback to throw and catch the ball. On the other side of the ball, if the receiver pushes off, the defensive back really has no option but to pass up the opportunity to make the play. So it's such a hard situation cause you don't know how the game's being called all day long." These and other insights from Brady will be extremely interesting to hear when he becomes Fox Sports star commentator in the fall of 2024. We'll have to wait a full season for that privilege.